The Tale of the Smallest Mandrake. You'll have to bear with me on this. It's a little complicated, but it ends up being kind of funny, so you might want to listen through. So on this particular day, I had two requests for mandrake, one from a shamanic practitioner and the other from a poor fellow named Ayat in New Jersey who was down on his luck. The shamanic practitioner was going to pay, so I figured I'd dig him a mandrake. The guy in New Jersey named Ayat, I hated to disappoint because he really needed some help. But I was ready to disappoint him. I disappoint a lot of people. So I proceeded to assist the paying customer. I approached the root. I dug it up, and it was a big root. The neck on it was about 3 inches deep, which meant that the whole root itself was 18 inches to 24 inches deep in the dirt, and I dug in as far as I could. But the tip of the root did break off and was buried down in there somewhere deep. So then I was wrapping up this root for the guy, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll charge him $20, maybe I'll charge him $30. He really should pay $100, but you can't charge that much for anything. So then I was thinking about Ayat, and I was like, yeah, I really wish there was something I could do for this guy. And then, doing, it occurred to me, oh, I'll just dig down and get the tip of the root and send that to Ayat, because his grandmother told him that he needed a talisman to improve his luck, and ideally it would be a fresh mandrake root, which he then dried and kept in his pocket. So I went in and I dug deeper and deeper to try to find this tip of the root, and it was a little bit upsetting because I knew I was disturbing another plant which was planted close by, and I was piling a bunch of back dirt on top of it. I knew right where it was, but I never did find it. So then I went to fill in my hole, and surprisingly enough, there was this little mandrake man on the top looking straight at me without any green growth. It was the plant that I was trying not to disturb. So I took it as a sign, and I sent it to Ayat. So the shaman got his root, Ayat got his talisman, and I ended up feeling great.